Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Andreas. We're at Chuck Bailey Skate Park. I was gonna do a Skate Mafia board review, but I broke and unfortunately doing a switch flip on flat ground. I found this board underneath my bed and it's a welcome skateboard. It's a fun shape, so this is gonna be like a fun shape board review. I've used it before. As you can see, look how fun it looks. I'm joking, this doesn't look that fun. I think that's why I took it off. The tail is really small and the nose is like a shovel, and it can be good for some things and bad for some things. We'll try out and see what happens. Let's just start off with flat ground first and see how the pop is. I remember the pop being pretty good. It's just the consistency wasn't there. Things change, so let's see. It's all personal preference, remember. Let's take a quick look at the board. The nose is really steep, like really steep. Tail is small, not so steep, but really short. I don't know if you can see it that well. Hopefully you can. It's a weird shape. Some fun shape boards are actually really good. Felt kind of odd doing it with this tail, the fakie flip, because it's so small. I didn't think I was gonna pop, that's why I jumped off. It still works, just felt weird. Here comes the train. As you can see, I couldn't hit the nose. Shovel. Some people like it. Nah. That was weird, but I'm gonna take it. Watched it on the camera and actually it looked good, but it did not feel good. It just felt like it kind of nollie flipped and tweaked like that. I like doing that when I'm actually trying to do that. I was just trying to do a normal nollie flip. If you like to tweak your tricks a lot, shovel nose helps. All right, so we got all the kick flips. So the kick flips weren't that hard, but they did feel kind of different because the nose is just so big, and even the tail kind of, since it's small and it's a little steep, it causes you to like kind of miss the pop. I didn't get that, but I felt that when I was doing the tricks. Like I really had to focus to hit the nose. You can kind of like say it's like a manual car. You got to put in the work. I like the automatic type of cars, you know? So like automatic skateboards where the pop is kind of natural. Like you don't have to hit it that hard. But for people that have a lot of pop, this is probably a good board for you because you can really put some effort into it and get it really high. You just push straight down. Here comes another train. All right, let's do the heel flips. I almost dropped that. I don't know how to spin a heel flip with my fingertips, you know. It wasn't the best heel flip. You can't obsess over tricks, especially when you know the board is not like a normal board. Like some fun shapes are sick though. Like don't get me wrong, but this one's different. You can skate it, but you just won't be doing all your tricks. A lot of tricks will just throw you off. If you're a person that likes to have fun, maybe a fun shape's good for you. I don't know. Fuck. Oh. The heel flip actually felt pretty good, but the switch heel, holy, I thought I was gonna like miss the fucking snap and I was just gonna primo, but it worked. I'm just not that type of skater that likes to put so much effort when you snap the tail, you know? I like kind of in the middle. That was wild. You see what I mean though? I didn't have all my weight on the back. Switch heel is a trick I can usually do like pretty easily, so. I feel like with this board, it's really hard to distribute your weight on the nose when you're trying to pop. You really lose your balance when you're about to snap. Probably just because I don't skateboard like this often. You get used to it, it'll probably be fine. Oh. The nollie heel was scary, but the fakie heel was really scary. Landing the trick's fine, but they just feel really weird. I wouldn't try it into something or down something yet. Really foreign to what I'm used to. I'm landing the trick, so that's something. All right, so we got all the heel flips, so let's do all 3 flips. And then let's just do a bunch of random tricks, not in every order, because then the video might get kind of more boring than it is. So yeah, tray bones. Oh my God. Nollie tray is kind of scary. Got the 2 in a row though, so that's good. Let's keep moving on with the tray bombs. All right, so we did those ones. Now let's just do some random tricks. The tail isn't so bad, but the nose pretty bad for me. Might be good for you. Don't take it personally. When I tried that switch varial heel, I tried so hard to hit the nose and I didn't even hit the nose. Let's try another one. Let's wait for that train to go by. Another trick I have pretty decent, but you really gotta try. So with this board, it takes a lot more effort than a normal board. Probably good for bowl though. I'm not good at bowl. I was scared. I was gonna primo, and I actually one time primoed on that trick and was out for like 4 months. That brought back some terrible memories. Let's keep trying it. Pretty musk, but I'll take it. Why am I talking to the camera after every trick? I said I was gonna do a bunch of tricks back and forth, so let's just do that. Oh my god. Gotta put some more effort in that one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that one's hard too. I don't know if I can do back and forth with this board. Every trick's so different. You gotta do it in a different way, kind of put more pressure. Hopefully this helps you guys. Oh my god. Struggling. I'm surprised I landed that one, but I missed the other trick. Definitely, like, already I know this is not that type of board for me. That's just because I like to do a lot of tricks and I have a lot of tricks that I've learned over the years. It takes away a lot of that skill. I was gonna hit my nuts. I had one try for this nollie hard flip because it's so hard on this board. All these tricks are usually tricks I have pretty consistent, and I'm not trying to be cocky or anything. Just I put a lot of time into skating. It's a really big shock when you miss tricks like that. So I'm gonna take it because it took so much effort. Trick before the train comes. See what I mean? That trick, the first trick is a lot harder and I did without any effort. And I tried a basic varial heel, flips all crazy. Oh my god. As soon as you try to jump, it's like you lose your balance right away. Oh my goodness. Man, this board is a tough one to get used to. I could picture this board being for people that do massive switch flips and shit. Kind of like an FA board, a welcome board, minus the funky shape with a big nose, you know? People that like to pop their shit, I think it benefits them. And also kind of like helps if you're not good at nollies. It'll help you with your pop. Oh my god. Did not think I was gonna land that. Let's try a nollie late flip and see if that works. Damn, I didn't even want to try it. I was so scared. Okay, I'll try one. I'll man up. Oh my god. I like, see, this board's really random. It's just like some tricks just work really easy and other tricks don't work. Usually the tricks, I'm gonna wait for that train to go by. All right. Fucking annoying train. I feel like this board actually helps with tricks that you're not good at, but tricks that you're really good at, it can fuck with you, mess with your brain, you know? So watch out for that. I don't know, like I was like, oh, I shouldn't try this, and it just worked really well. And like 540 chefs usually are like a little bit harder. I don't know, it's just a random board. If you buy a board like this, prepare for your tricks to be random as shit. So yeah, you know what it is. I'm gonna do a couple more flip tricks and that's it. And then we're gonna go to the manual ledges and quarters. I'm gonna end it on that trick because nollie nor heel on this board, is so hard because of that steep ass nose. But we'll get one. Whoa! That was such a scary nollie ordeal. I was like praying the whole time so I wouldn't die. And I didn't. Yay. All right. All right, it was sketchy, but let's move on to the other stuff. Guys, I honestly wish I could just finish the video right now because for this fun shape, I'm not having that much fun. But we'll keep going. All right, let's do some mini ramp tricks and see if the nose helps or the tail helps with some transition tricks. So far, the nose isn't so bad in transition, but the tail is horrible. Now let's keep skating it. Yeah. Oh my, that was so scary. Yeah. Kind of camped out a bit, but my battery's almost gonna die, so let's move to the other stuff. So 50-50ing that ledge felt weird. I couldn't like hit the tail. It's just probably because it's really stubby. Well, let's keep going. That sucked. Oh my god. Even basic crooks feel weird, man. I thought it was gonna fall. So crooked grinds are a bit of a struggle on the nose. For an 8.1, this tail is really small, and that's why my heel is kind of falling off. Oh my God. Inconsistent is all I have to say. My phone's at 10%, so let's just do a couple more on this and then move on. I felt so bad. See what I mean? This board is random as shit. I was just trying to shove and it did a fakey front big. All right, my lips are super pacey, but we're gonna move on to another obstacle just because I'm running out of battery space and time. So far this board sucks, and so does that fucking train. It sucks. Let's do some board slides on the rail. Start off with caveman. Now caveman front board. And now let's ollie into it. Fuck! I hate this board. We're such a piece of shit. What the fuck, man? So that's the end of the video. That's the end of the Welcome Fun Shape review. This board was a piece of crap. I hated it so much. The nose is super steep like a shovel, and then the tail is super stubby and square. It's two things in one that I hate the most. And I honestly give this a 3 out of 10. I hated it. I hated this board. Look how steep the nose is and the tail. It's a piece of crap. I don't like it one bit. Struggled on manuals, struggled on flat ground, struggled on ledges, struggled on everything. Mini ramp. I forgot that one. But yeah, it was a piece of crap and the stupid train's coming. So make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon in the next video. Peace. Fuck you, you fucking dumb, stupid train. Well guys, that's the end of the video. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for watching the Fun Shape Welcome Board review. This board, give it a 3 out of 10. I didn't like it at all. The nose was really stubby. I couldn't hit it for nollies, and the tail was really short and squared like, which really sucked. It's two things in one that I hate, combined it into one skateboard. So yeah, that's why I gave it such a low number. You guys might like it. It's good for pop. Like, you can pop stuff really good on it. And it's a really solid board, but it's really inconsistent, and all your tricks will be so inconsistent and all scrambled all over the place. I couldn't do anything on the ledges good. I couldn't do anything on flat, manuals, transition. I did land tricks, don't get me wrong, but it just, everything felt weird and everything felt foreign. So I wouldn't recommend this board to technical people, but to people that are more basic tricks, maybe. But yeah, the train's gonna come, so I'm gonna cut the video. So thanks a lot for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace out, guys.